Yo, this is Pinky the Hunter. Welcome back to another video. Okay, first thing I want to talk about is last week's update. The new fur variations. I hope everybody's having fun hunting them. And now finally everything is in order it seems, but at first when they released the update there were some spawn ratios completely messed up, as you could already kind of see in the intro video. There were some rare animals on the loose here and there, like this one, the albino water buffalo. And I found these two in the same herd, and that all in about an hour's time or something. So, and these are some of the rarest animals in the game, so that's not correct. But they patched it up a few times and now it's correct. Also, the piggies were wrong in the beginning. There were way too many piebalds, and the piebald is supposed to be less rare than it should be, and because there's four of them now, of course, so it was kind of normal, but they were a bit too common. There were more piebalds than belteds on the map, so they also patched that now, I think. So then the next thing I want to talk about is my last video. There is some misinformation in there. I missed something here and there, and the info was based on the beta server I played, and the beta server I played was actually different than the version that's released now, so some information is not correct, so I'll go over that. First of all, I called these blondes in my last video, and in the beta server I played they were removed, or I overlooked them, but I don't think so. But at least in that video I say this one was replaced by the red one probably, but that's not true. The red one is in there. It's a new one. It looks awesome, but this one is also still in there. There's one of the red ones. I'm looking for one of the black ones actually, and there's also a piebald coming. Piebalds are not rare at all anymore, I have the idea, so find them everywhere. Okay, next we have this guy here, the old belted model that was in the game always already, but yeah, I said in my last video that was removed as well and replaced by the red and white and the black and white belted. But as you can see, it's still in the game. And finally we have this one. This is completely black. It's just a common, but that's also a completely new one. I missed that in my last video. So my last video was supposed to be called 11 new fur varieties. And here it is, completely black. And here we have the old belted and the black one in one picture. It's not real big info this, but I just gave some misinformation in my earlier video and I hate that, so I had to correct that. Okay, and that's enough about the update. Next part of the video, I have a lot of clips on my PC, some old ones and some newer ones, and I want to clean out my PC, so I'm gonna use those. And for the first clip we stay here on Valle de Oro. Only I was messing still, I just rebuilt my PC then when I recorded this, and I thought I had my OBS settings in order, but I clearly didn't, so the quality isn't as good as I want it to be. So we are here on Valle de Oro for this one. I was doing a river run and I spotted a roe deer in the distance, and it was suspiciously dark, so I called it in. Look who's coming this way. I couldn't lay on the rock, by the way. I found the only rock on Valle de Oro that doesn't let you lay on it. Look at it, perfect. That looks so cool. Wow. Nice in the sun. Have a better look at him. And I am gonna shoot him with the muzzle loader. Come on, that's a good spot. Thank you. Nice. Let's have a look. Wow. Looks very cool. Let's see what he scores. Melanistic 134.8. That's very cool. And here he is, 134.8. An awesome looking roe deer. For the next clip we are on White Hart Island, on Tower 12, and we go back to the Easter event. Nice. Would you look at that? 80 to 100, tiny non-tip, but it looks very funny. It's perfectly symmetrical also. Been killing some turkeys for the for the event, for the Easter event, but that is very nice. Let's see. What does he score? Look at those antlers. Let's have a look. 90.7. Nice. Let's take a trophy shot. And here he is, 90.7, tiny, non-typical black tail. And not the best picture, but yeah, it was 5 o'clock in the morning, so very bad lighting. But at least you can see the antlers pretty decent. And yeah, it looks ridiculously small, but they are symmetrical, so it looks kind of nice still. And the last clip is here on Timcal Trails. I recorded that a few days ago. It was extremely late and I had some problems with my OBS. I tried to record it, but the only thing it was recording was a black screen and I couldn't figure it out. So I was getting really grumpy. But here it is. Sorry for the activate windows in the bottom right, but my game capture in OBS is not working for some reason. And it's very late. I was about to quit, but I got something very interesting here somewhere. Messed with OBS for a bit, so I kind of lost track of where it went. I think here he comes. Yeah, here he comes. Was doing a camp, hunting for mule there. And look at this one here. Wait, let's have a look at him first. Look at it. Here he is. Wow. 265 to 300, but with the mule there, with the non-tips, there's always a thing they score higher as the estimate. Oh, where are you going? Boom. Perfect. So this is a 300 plus for sure. Finally, that's. I'm not very lucky with the big non-typical mule deers. So, and this is my PB for sure. Wow. See what he scores? 337.9. That's awesome. Let's take a trophy shot. And here he is, an awesome looking mule deer. 337.9, my PB by far, so I'm very happy with this one. And then that brings us to the end of this video. It was a bit of a messy video, but I still hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you for the next video.